7th honors class, I want to talk a little bit about section 11.2 in your book, Histograms. Part of your homework tonight is to watch this video. Histograms are a way to turn numbers into a picture. So we have data. What I'm going to do in the example I'm going to show you in a second is I took your Chapter 10 test grades and I put them into my calculator, my TI 84, which is a great thing. It can do a lot of cool stuff. Because I wanted to make some sense of the data. I wanted to see how your grades looked. I knew that the class average was, let me see, hold on. The class mean was 88.2. The class median was 89. Just so you know, there's no reason to have to calculate that right now. We're actually going to learn that in the next lesson. But that gives you some idea of the numerical average. Now we're going to put that into a picture. Strength of histograms is that they can show numerical data as a visual graph, and it makes the data easier to understand. It paints a picture from numbers. Numbers are kind of hard for our minds to grab. Pictures are a lot easier. So I took your Chapter 10 test grades, and I used my calculator to make a histogram. So here I put, on the bottom, I put your percent score on the test, and here I have the number of students. So it looks like we have 2 students here that got between 60 and 70, which obviously isn't the best. We know nobody scored below 60. We also know 2 students scored between 70 and 80. We know 6 students scored between 80 and 90. We know 9 students scored between 90 and 100. And we know 2 students scored above 100% and somewhere below 110. I think the highest score was 102 with the extra credit. But here we now have a picture that explains a little bit about your test grades. So yeah, we can look at the class average as a number, the class mean, or the class median. Those are both measures of kind of where the center was. But this just gives us a picture way to do it, which is preferable for a lot of reasons. You can put pictures in a newspaper very easily, or in a book when you're trying to explain something much more easily than just throwing somebody a bunch of numbers. So this is the basis of histograms. You'll have some homework on these. And we're also going to look at mean, median, mode, and range.